Hello, gamers. Oh sheesh, it seems just as I've started my stream, everybody outside has started their parties. They didn't invite me though, guys. Why didn't they invite me to the party? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I rolled up to this stream. I counted, I was like, okay, yeah, there's gonna be fireworks, it's gonna be loud there. For some reason, didn't think about the fact that there could be music playing. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. I mean, I still have my music on, so I don't know if it's like offsetting it. I don't know how loud it is. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to, put up or shut up, I guess. Just turn up to the parties. Honestly, if I just showed up, would they turn me away? I don't know. Either way, we're here on stream. I have no idea what I'm streaming right now. I have zero plans. I don't know. I just kind of figured I'd ask what you guys wanted to say, and I would play it. I don't know how long today's stream is gonna be, you know, because I don't know when the fireworks are gonna kick in. I don't know how loud they're gonna be. So yeah, really, I just don't know anything. Hello, but like hello, ultra. Your mic doesn't seem to be picking up any background noise for right now, anyways. For right now. Hi. Fireworks Simulator, the game. Pretty much. But yeah, I don't know. You guys want to do? You guys want to play a game? Y'all want to draw? Y'all want to do uQuizzes? What's the vibe at? What's the vibe at right now? What do we want to see? Because I literally, my brain's just like, I don't know. I don't want to get into something like too story heavy where, you know, if it does suddenly get like super loud and like it's just like unlistenable, I want to be able to be like, all right guys, I gotta cut it here, you know? I was gonna say Yakuza, because then you could mute your mic during cutscenes, but I don't know if you want to do a short Yakuza stream. I mean, I'm down for it. uQuizzes? You guys want uQuizzes? Google Minesweeper. Dog, I'm bad at normal Minesweeper. What do you mean? We can do uQuizzes. And then maybe tomorrow we'll do Yakuza. And actually enjoy it. Because you guys know I'm addicted to Yakuza, so I'm probably gonna want to play it for a while. But you are right with I could mute during the fucking whatchamacallits. Here, let's see. Let's get up uQuiz. uQuiz.com. Let's see if they have actual good ones today and not weird ones. Let's see. Well, the first picture okay. Let me switch you guys over to this screen. Hold on. Also, this is the last day we're having Pride QM before he's retired till next year. So say hello and bye-bye to this model for this season. We're going back to bald QM. All right. I guess we'll give desktop audio if there's none. Let's see. Anything good? Are you truly bisexual? I don't know. Would I rate you? Oh my god. The answer is I don't want to take that quiz. Excuse me? Lie detector? What horror movie stereotype are you? Okay, we'll do that one. Rating your music taste. Let's see. What artist wrote you? Which reader are you? What does that even mean? Are you a girl's girl? I like to think I am, but let's find out. What kind of person I'd see you as, but it's interesting? What is this? What is this picture? Oh my god, I feel like the music's starting to get louder. Can you hear it? What type of function are you? Freaky? Is this math related? This looks like a graph and shit. I'm gonna throw hands with a spiritual life, I swear. America's gonna delete Pride QM. They are, bro. I mean, look who's in charge is all I'm saying. is all I'm saying. Am I an alpha male? I guess I gotta find out. What type of function are you, freaky? Listen, we'll take it. We'll see what happens. Asking you very specific questions and giving you a soup. Okay, I'm down to try that. And as always, I'm gonna be linking these in the chat as I take them. So if you also want to take them, you'll be able to. Are you a girl prince, princess, or witch? Very little takers. We could be one of the among the first few. I say as I had like 400. Which annoying TikTok user are you? Damn. Sort of NSFW. No. What fantasy creature are you? Okay, I'll take that. Which one of my friends would you pull? Which nostalgic Roblox game are you doing? These are crazy. Some of these are crazy. Because I'm failing math. No, you're not. You're not actually. It is. I can conform. Oh, wait, because June is Pride Month and July is Freaky Pride Month, so everything is freak gay in July. What yaoi are you? Amen! I see Sora and Riku, my goats? Yes? If I saw you in the street, what would I do? Quiz. I don't know. Do I want to take that? Americans, take this quiz? No, I'm scared. I'm too scared to take that. What would your role be in a zombie apocalypse? I love a good zombie apocalypse question. We'll get that up there. Okay, I think these are good for now. Okay, we're gonna do what horror movie stereotype are you? Dude, Persona music? Hold on. Let me know at what point y'all can start hearing the music outside. Because I'm worried about what if they try to copyright me because they're bumping like... I couldn't even think of an artist off the top of my head or a song off the top of my head. Just in the background. Take my quiz or else, okay. You hear a noise in your house. Katy Perry. Yeah, what if they start singing, what if they start playing Firework by Katy Perry? What am I gonna do that? You hear a noise in your house. What do? Check out the noise. Don't check it out. Call the cops. Do nothing. Watch a movie instead. Grab a weapon for checking it. Okay. I'm thinking as realistic as possible here. I'm in my house. I'm saying I'm home alone, right? I'm home alone. What would I do? I hear a noise. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know. What would I do? Probably do nothing. I'd probably be too scared to go up and check. And even if I did, maybe I would I call the cops though? No, I probably wouldn't, to be honest. Unless I knew for sure, because I'm like, what if I call the cops for no reason? Even though you should. Just, if you think something's wrong, call the cops. Don't be like me. Do as I say, not as I do. The lights go out suddenly. What will you do? Bro, I'm not fixing nothing, bro. I'm hiding. You look around the room you're in, hearing footsteps. Grab something to protect yourself. Look in the shadows. Look into the shadows. Bro, I'm grabbing something to protect myself. Ask, swing first, ask questions later. You're being sent downstairs to grab something, but the basement looks eerily creepy. What will you do? Girl, I'm not going down there. I'm not going downstairs. Hell no. The killer is chasing you down the hall. What do? I'm playing DBD, bro. Knock something over to block him. Drop the pallet. Your friend has been attacked by the killer. What do? That's crazy. Who's the friend? It depends. Low-key. Low-key, it kind of depends. Because, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm 5 feet tall. What am I supposed to do against a guy with a knife? Be so for real right now. What, like... Like, attacked how? Where? These are things that I need to know. Because reasonably, I'm not going to be able to fight the killer, even if I wanted to. You hear footsteps behind you. What do? Brr, I'm turning around and I'm swinging. You are trapped in a fire in your house. What will you do? Break a window. Get out of there. What do you mean? You are being chased by the killer and trip. What do? Get up and fight his ass. At that point, if I think I'm about to die, I will go down swinging. You are now face to face with the killer. What will you do? Fight him and unmask him. I want to at least know who you are. You invited to a strange party. Girl, I'm not going to no strange party. Are you kidding me? I don't even like parties. Your phone suddenly rings. Do you answer it? No. I don't answer my phone. If you are not in my caller ID, baby, I'm not answering the phone. Who do you think we are? The killer is slowly approaching your car, but it fails to start. What do you do? I can't even drive. I don't even have my license. What will you do? Make a distraction? Dude, use a flash grenade. You and your friend are being chased by the killer. What do you do? Push him into the killer. That's crazy. Try to lose him, I guess. The killer has taken you and your friend hostage. What will you do? I mean, try to save us both, if I can. Your friend tells you about a ghost story he believes is true. I believe everything, so I'll believe him. You're all alone in your room when you hear a thud in the closet. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I'm telling my parents. I'm be like, there's at least a raccoon in that closet. Your result, final girl. You're either stupid or smart, but you're always on edge, you know? I'm both. Somehow that saves you. Did you guys... You got the most common one. Did you also get... Listen, we're all final girls here. We're all the final girls. We are getting out of this. Oops, I just punched my thing. All right, now we're going to test. Are we girls here? Are we girls? Is this actually going to send the real link? Let me know if that link works or if the fact that there was an apostrophe fucked it up. Let me know. Listen, we brawling and then worrying later. Amen. Amen. You're in a public toilet and a girl comes to you. She asks if you have a pad. I mean, if I have one, yeah, I'll give it to her. Sorry, I'm trying to drink this drink. But as per usual, it's frozen. Yeah, you'll have to copy it. It's so weird that they even allow, like, commas. Sorry, I was like, what the fuck is the word of that? You need to find out if you're a girl's girl, Hydro. You're walking down the street and you notice this woman. She has white jeans and you can see period blood stains down there. Damn, that sucks. Not my problem. I'll come and let her know. I'm too anxious to let her know. I'd probably let her know. I'd be like, hey girl. Because I would want, if it was me, I would want somebody to tell me. I would want somebody to let me know, bro. Hi, Black Blue. You're in front of school. You know, just school. And you notice this girl. She fell down and she's crying. There's a group of kids laughing and pointing at her. If there's one thing I hate, is children. Sorry. They piss me off. I'll beat up the motherfuckers that are laughing. You're in a shop running some errands and you see a woman. She's stealing nappies and baby food. To be honest with you, I didn't see nothing. I don't work there. If I don't work there, how is that my business? And I'm not even just doing it because she's stealing, like, you know, baby food and like diapers. If I saw anybody stealing, that's not my problem. If I am not getting paid to clock people for things, I'm not. That got nothing to do with me. One thing I'm not is a snitch. Chill out. Unless you piss me off, then it's game. If I see you stealing non-essentials, no, I didn't. You see a girl and a guy. He's screaming at her and he slapped her as well. Oh, hell no. I'm calling the police. We're not doing that. Listen, I don't think you should put your hands on anybody. But, like, you know, don't hit a woman. Like, if she hit you first, you know, I don't know, maybe, but also just don't hit people. Just don't hit people. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Don't put your hands on other people. You can steal a Switch too for all I care. If you somehow manage to get that out of the case, I think you deserve it. Another situation. See a girl and some old creep. He's being weird and you tell that she's scared. I'd go over there and take her. I'd probably call him out too. I'd be like, ooh, crusty, dusty old man. Bro, messing with a young girl because you can't get nobody your own age because they all think you're ugly, crusty, and dusty. I'll see you in the retirement home when you pass away in 2 days. Anyways. Old people piss me off too. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, not every old person is like this, but a lot of old people are entitled, nasty, creepy. Just because you're old doesn't mean you deserve a reward. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A young girl is sitting near your school. She's crying, bro. All these girls are crying. Who's making these girls cry? Because they're about to have a word. You asked her if she's okay, and she tells you her boyfriend just broke up with her. Damn, man, that sucks. Leave. She's crying over a man. Give her some life-changing advice. I'm like, girl, don't cry over a man. If he didn't want you, he wasn't worth your time anyways. Are you a girls? Yes, girl. I hate men. No offense to all the men out there. If you're not offended, it wasn't about you. You're a girl's girl. Girls love you. I wish. I'm kidding. Imagine being that 1%. You're not. Literally. If you got that, I'd have to ban you from the chat. I'm sorry. I just would. I need to have Kylie take that quiz. You must have to say no to, like, every single question. Full offense. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, now, this is the opposite of the quiz we just took. Now we're finding out if we're an alpha male. This is the opposite of the last quiz. Howls, I'm the real alpha, not you. Enter a funny name. I'm bored. Bro, I don't even know what's a funny name. How many bitches you get? None. Would you wear a maid outfit? You know what? If I get paid, yeah. Sorry, y'all, I need water. Do I read Wattpad? No, I don't go on Wattpad these days. No. You kiss the homies goodnight? Passionately. Are you pregnant? No. Do you know what the omegaverse is? I'm part. There's no yes options. That's the only option I can pick. Happy birthday. Thanks. Nonchalantly. Favorite instrument. If I could pick an instrument, I would play guitar. Hair routine. Shampoo, conditioner, brush. See, I use dandruff shampoo, and then I do... do I do conditioner? Or shampoo first? Damn, so I'm like... No, I do shampoo first, and then conditioner. But if I'm feeling crazy, sometimes I will use a hair mask. Sometimes. My hair's begging and screaming for help, though. I do not take care of it the way I should. Crispy fried, you know? It's, you know? Deep fried? I don't even know. 14-in-1 shampoo is crazy. What even is... What's in there? Body wash, conditioner, shampoo, toothpaste? Like, what? I mean, technically I do be putting in, like, some cream afterwards. But, like, not, like, diffuser, hair moisturizer. Like, I got a cream and an oil. Not everything, but I'll pick that one. How do you like your potatoes? All of these. Roasted, fried, raw but peeled? Nah, y'all got me messed up. Let's do fried, I guess. French Eve. I didn't read what that said. Last chance, best answer I've been. Scared of potatoes, alpha noises, pussy in Russian, B-movie script. Not gonna lie, I forgot to read the others. The other questions. What? That's crazy. What do they mean by this? What do they mean by this? Shampoo, body wash, conditioner, toothpaste, shaving cream, barbecue sauce, and a few other things. Why'd y'all get gay alpha and I got omega? You're just there, I guess. What does that mean? Happy Freaky Pride, everyone. Why'd I get the 8%? What the fuck, bro? I'm not an alpha. What did you get? Oh, you just got not an alpha. Oh, okay. What is mystery 6th option? Is that good or bad? I ignored the I ignored all except for one of the optional ones. Listen, because I kiss the homies passionately and I wear the main outfit. Wait, I need to see if there's omegaverse. What's your omega? Okay, wait, let's take all these. Let's take these two. We need to find out. Let's do this one first. We need to find out. We need to find out. Wait, did that actually work? I need to find out what I am. And we have 2 quizzes just to make sure. You're going on a road trip with some friends. You'd rather be picking the music. Chocolate-covered pretzels, baby. Yes. Almonds are also really good. But I love chocolate-covered pretzels. Pick a creature. Is a, I don't know. A witch? Choose a side to sleep. Is front stomach? Because I usually am like a side or stomach sleeper. Pick an instrument. Man, that front one is going to get me omega. I just know it. Pick an instrument. Kazoo, oboe, xylophone, guitar. I love a good guitar. What's your sun sign? Aries. The game you're playing forces you to temporarily give up one of the following. Which do you choose? Magic, because I don't really use magic. Pick a tarot card. Oh my god, Persona reference! Let's pick, I'm gonna pick star. A Rockamine triangle. I used to have a triangle at one point. You and some friends are putting together a desk. You'd prefer to be the one holding the instructions, holding the hammer / screwdriver, holding the piece of SETI until the nails are screwed in. I'm probably gonna be, I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't really want to do the work. Pick an era based on fashion. I don't know. We'll pick 1920s. Pick an evolution. Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon, Espeon, Umbreon, Sylveon, Glaceon, Leafeon, or OG Eevee. See, I don't know. I'm basic. I don't really have a favorite evolution. So I guess I like Sylveon the most, which is definitely going to get me Omega'd. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I've never really played with any of the, what is it called? I've never really played with any of the evolutions, so I don't know. I don't know, most people just, like, pick based off, like, looks. Like, which one's their favorite, but, like, I don't know. Like, I don't really feel that strongly. Congratulations, you're overly emotional and have auto lube permanently equipped. Try not to become dehydrated, girl. I'm probably dehydrated right now. Always be aware of the nearest fainting couch. Auto lube. So in the Omegaverse, when, you know, you get hot and bothered as an Omega, you get slip and slide down there. You know, for easy access, of course. Damn, which one y'all get? Damn it. Listen, the thing is, I knew some of those questions were gonna get me Omega'd. And I'm like, god damn it. Pick an Omegaverse icon. I'm gonna pick Hitalia. I'm gonna pick England from Hitalia just because, you know, Hitalia for life. Can't help it. You're at a store when you see an unfortunate Omega leaking out of their ass. What store are you in? Probably the Walmart, I would assume. Dude, this is just like the girl question. Are you gonna go tell that Omega they're leaking slick out of their ass, bro? Help them. Sorry, that dehydration comment got me, and now I'm just chugging water. Sorry. An alpha almost hits you with his car while going 20 over the speed limit in a rush to get home to his wife, who has just entered her heat. How do you respond? I am kind of pissed. Do you wait, did I send this one? No, I didn't. Oh, I'll send it at the end. Do you believe, that the state should cover the cost of heat blockers for Omegas? Yeah, they should. They should. Imagine you're an Omega. How do you hook up with your alpha for the first time? Your heat starts unexpectedly at work, so you approach them and ask them if they would kindly ravish you in the supply closet. You're at a club when you realize you forgot to. First of all, I would never be at a club. And your first heat during your serious months-long relationship would be me. If that even happened. Imagine you're an alpha. What do you look for in a mate? Smells good when you first see them leaking out of their ass at the Walmart. Oh, someone who respects my wishes and dreams. You two have the opposite opinion on pickles, so when you go out for food and something comes with pickles, the pickle hater can have all their pickles to the pickle lover. Me, but I'm the pickle lover. You're a beta. What situation most pleases you? An Omega leaking out of their ass in Walmart. You can't finish your work until you get some files from your boss, but they're having sex with your coworker in the break room. The pretty Omega at the club you were thinking about asking their number has been bent over the table by the leader of the local gang. Probably when I'm trying to like get a file from my boss and they're just going at it. Favorite fruit? Not Castiel! I would have to pick that out of the three. Pick a non-Omegaverse fic trope. Okay. Me personally, I cannot lie, do love a good tattoo artist florist AU. It's a classic for a reason. Why is it that when I'm talking about the Omegaverse, I look up and somehow my viewers have caught up? They really want to know. They really want to know these questions. I understand. Pick a fic from my bookmarks. Ignore ship if you don't know it. Okay, well, let me see. 6K Dobby Hawks, which I think is a My Hero ship. Greek mythology AU, where Hawks is Thanatos. 14K Raylo soulmate AU, where Kylo is, unbeknownst to Rey, the author of her favorite book. Not the 7K Komahina serial killer AU. Okay, 70K Komahina Pokemon AU is different. I'll take that one because they're the ship that I know the most. Even though I don't really like reading that ship. My personal preference. Sorry. But we'll take the 70K Pokemon AU because I do enjoy Pokemon AU. The word of the people cannot be denied. We're connected to the mothership to let them all know. Who, in your opinions, did the most for the gay community? Misha Collins, Obama, that Russian guy who opens Wheels of Cheese on TikTok, Randy from Say Yes to the Dress, Mayor Pete, Star Wars background lesbians. I love Say Yes to the Dress, bro. I really do. Pick a plot line from a popular Raylo fan. Bro, why do you like Raylo so much? I don't know. I just feel like if you like Raylo, I'm squinting at you just a little. Pick a plot line from a popular Raylo fanfiction landscape with a blur of Conqueros. A 360K arranged marriage canon verse fic. I'm dead. Kylo tells Rey he regrets killing his dad all over again because it means he cannot truly comfort her after she learns that her grandma had killed her mom. Kylo violently murders an enemy guard who thought about how hot Rey was when she was unconscious. Rey has her first... Like, what is this? Weren't they siblings? Because I don't know anything about Star Wars, to be honest with you. I love that Russian guy. The fact that you know him. I would say, I know nothing of Star Wars, so I couldn't even tell you. Rey has her first kiss at her wedding. What is this? What is this story we're reading? Rey's friends try to find her at a party to warn her that assassins are planning to strike later that evening, but can't get the news to her in time because Kylo was eating her out of the next room. Ray legalizes passing on property to non-blood relatives for the sake of her lesbian friends. You know, that's probably the first good thing I've seen. I'm gonna pick that one. This man approaches you on the street, pulls a sword on you, and accuses you of stealing an illicit substance. How do you respond? Challenge him to a styling battle. Declare your innocence. Bro, I didn't do shit. You are forced to read a fanfiction with one of these tags. What are you choosing? Yowie, what do you mean? Was that even an option? Like, was that a choice? Was that a hard choice? Okay, pick a popular middle school fandom. Hitalia, because I was there. Ah, Komaito jump scare. Komaito jump scare. Pick an image I found on my computer. I have to pick this one. I forgot this was an omegaverse quiz. I forgot this was an omegaverse quiz. What is your favorite subversion of typical omega fic? Beta-centric, heterosexual, they actually live in packs instead of normal society. Consent. Me. I do love a pack dynamic though, I can't lie. What's your least favorite omegaverse trope? Omegas leaking out of their asses in Walmart, I would say. You're halfway through a well-written 30k fic of your favorite pairing with all of your favorite tropes. Which of these appearing untagged will cause you to drop the fic? See, I mean, I've had too many, you know, random mpreg moments that I'm kind of, like, used to it by now. I would say sudden major character death, because, like, what are we doing right now? I didn't sign up for that. Which side of the Voltron ship were you on? I wasn't really... Okay. I only watched season 1 of Voltron. I want to clarify that right now. I have only watched season 1 of Voltron, okay, when it came out, and a little bit of season 2. Okay, let me look up right now. When did Voltron season 1 come out? When did that come out? Okay, I was 16 at the time. I was 16 at the time, okay? I was a child. I just want to preface this. So I did ship Shiro and Keith more than I shipped Clans at the time. I did not realize it was problematic back then, which is why I wanted to clarify that. I was like, how old was I when that came out? Because I think they have an age difference. I don't know why it's problematic. I stopped watching, like I said. I don't remember really anything about the show. I just know that I think there was maybe like a big age gap. I don't know. Don't kill me. Okay, congratulations. You're a normal, non-horny person. I'm a beta. So, okay, what I've seen is I'm a mix between... I either get a beta or an omega when I take these tests. So choose that which you will. You decide if I'm an alpha, beta, or omega. That's up to you. Let me copy this. If you wish to take this quiz, by all means, here you go. I forgot to link it at the start. Oh my god, the music's getting louder. I swear. The music outside, not the music we're listening to. What type of function are you, freaky? What maths function? Oh, this person's British. Maths. See, it's like when I say it, I'm like, maybe it's just me. I sound like this. I'm like, math. You know what I mean? Have you had any big fireworks yet? Not yet. I think it's too bright out for them to start just yet. Maths. Like, it doesn't sound right when I say it. I get really tripped over that, like, THS sound. Math is better for me. Sorry to the British people. It just sounds bad when I say it. Okay. This is sick and twisted. I'm 5 foot. Oh my god, wait. Knitting. Guys, they have my brand. I forgot to send this one too. You guys are taking the omegaverse quiz, it's fine. Do you sleep with socks on? Never. Which function would you rather go to? Haha, get it. Probably just like a chill party, bro. 20% plus people, is that chill? Actually, I should have went back and picked birthday party. Average maths grade, I don't know if these are in like British terms, but normally I would get like between like an 85 and like a 90, maybe a little bit higher sometimes if I was doing good, but like I wasn't very good at math. Dream job, thank God they censored it. I almost got scared. Marine biologist, it's Icarus. Dream, okay, but none of these are really what I would want to be doing. Musician if I had a choice. What's your hair length? It's like between my shoulder and my chin. I actually need to cut my hair at some point. I'm gonna say chin, shoulder. I guess we'll say shoulder. It's like it's like in between chin and shoulder. Sometimes it's more chin, sometimes it's more shoulder. Depends on the day. Animal, cat. I'd be a cat. I'd own a cat. Whichever that is. Domain or range? Domain. Which graph do you feel most spiritually connected to? I don't even know, bro. Cubic, whimsical and cool. I like you. Am I whimsical and cool, you guys? Does this fit me? Here's your freaky functions. I'll wait for you guys to take this one. We got cubic, hyperbola. Is that how you say that? I forget. Linear line, square root, parabola, parappa the rapper, quartic, freaky, truncus, circle. Sorry, I can't read. That's not my fault though. I'm gonna sip my drink for a second. I hope you don't mind. I also need to stir it, so give me a sec. Yeah. The whimsicalist. Yeah. Yippee. Whimsical and cool. Here, I'll let you guys take that one, and we'll grab a couple more. Smash or pass, except it's from the perspective of a lesbian. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this one for the cookie runners out there who keep asking me to play Cookie Mom. Sorry, I read this one at the same time. Cookie Run. What bakery pastry would you be? Okay, we'll open that one too. Go to the end of the line, pal. Not skipping. Oh my god. Which MHA character are you? Class 1A without Minetta. Oh, I'm dead. Which original Barbie character are you? Which AU of mine do you belong in? How specific? I wonder how long that one is. Smash or pass, except it's my Hear Me Out. I just want to know who's in the Hear Me Out, to be honest. Pick a bunch of pictures. I love pictures, so I'll take that one too. This is crazy. Smash or pass, but it's guys at my school. Did they consent? Which medieval torture instrument are you? Oh, let's go. Which slang English compliment are you? Let's see. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try that first. Okay, let me actually link this to you guys now. Also got an alpha. Goddamn. I didn't realize you were alpha like that. Hydra, my fault. I got linear line. I'm blood now. Time for my freaky functions. Take your freaky functions. I'm gonna I forgot what I was gonna say actually. I forgot what I was gonna say. I think I said I wanted to stand up for a second. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. I had to go talk to my sister. You know, sometimes like you just stand up and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go bother my sibling. That's where I was at. Here's the next quiz that we're taking for your next lineup here. It's the weekend. The weather's too hot and you have no plans. I went through this. What do? I go on my computer and I play Marvel Rivals with my internet friends. Yeah, cubic graph. X equals X power 3 times shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I love maths, innit? See, if I said math, I'd have to be like, I love maths, innit? That's the only way I can get the S sound out there. What do you plan to do? Grab a towel, a book, snacks, and head over to the nearest body of water to spend a few hours in. When it gets too hot, simply stay in the water. On the verge of falling asleep there, I'm assuming that's supposed to say. Couch potato all day with fan on, eating snacks that you know will make you feel worse about yourself later while binge watching a TV show or movie series. It doesn't matter what day it is or the lack of plans you have, you go find the same person you spend every single day with and figure it out together. Oh my god, there's a lot. Oh my god! There's so many options. Wake up and chop an array of... No, I'm not doing that. Stay home and invite someone? No. Complete as many things as built? No. Solo date? No. First of all, go straight back to sleep. Probably wake up at 2 p.m. and take it slow for the rest of the day. It's no surprise that you have no plans because that's the way you like it to be. If you're leaving the house because someone asked you to hang out, but otherwise you prefer the comfort of your own home. You already dragged into plans. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna be home, to be honest. Choose a lyric from my most replayed song. Oh god. Oh my god, it kills me. A heart that's filled with a landfill. Girl, I don't even know. Sure, we'll pick that one. Pick a color based on its abstract description. Green. I'm just gonna pick pink because I like pink. I don't need to read. Pick a cool degree to hypothetically studied. Law, public health, music production for film, comparative literatures and cultures, liberal arts, sociology with criminology, earth sciences, philosophy and theology, astrobiology, nursing, media and communication. Girl, that's just me right now. That's basically what I did almost. What if I don't know music? Just pick whatever funny words tickle your brain. Pick one of my fave TikTok compliments on rotation. I like you, please don't go bald. Excellent use of free will. Don't go to the cinema on July 17th. I've never seen this one. A tear ran down my leg. Something's off. Oh, it's just my pants. Body so tea, the British are coming. Standing ovulation or whatever they say. Raw, next question. Do you do weddings as the bride/groom? That's funny, I'm following you home. Some of these I see and I'm like, ugh, I hate that one. I do like I like you, please don't go bald. I don't know why. I don't know why this one really tickled me. I'm following you home. Like, hello? I do like this one too. Body so tea, the British are coming. I'm gonna pick this one just because I think it's funny. Pick an object in my bag. Keychain with more trinkets than keys. Me. Hot girl lip combo. Perfume. Wallet with restaurant loyalty cards plus money, I guess. My Sony CyberShot digital camera. Earphones that play my scattered favorites playlist. Half empty a packet of spearmint gum. Emotional support hand sanitizer. Hair clips I forgot about. Stray pads. I'm probably gonna pick the keychain with more trinkets than chains because I do love a good trinket. You already know which one I picked. Pick a movie I rated 5 stars on Letterboxd. Damn, bro. Ant-Man! Yeah! I love Ant-Man. I was gonna be like, damn, bro. I've never seen a movie before. I have seen Ant-Man, and I've seen Ant-Man and the Wasp, but I haven't seen the third movie. Pick one of the ex-situationships to be traumatized by. Oh, girl, I don't want to read. There's too many. Guy I only got close to after we graduated and danced with at the after prom party. Current situationship in the same friend group as guy 2 and 3. No, girl, you can't be dating the same guy from the same, or like doing something with the same guy from the same friend group. That's messy. The first guy I ever made out with who asked me out, then took it back 2 days later in the same friend group as guy 1 and 3. So these guys are all in the same group. You need to stop dating them. They seem like assholes. I don't know what to tell you. Guy I shared all my free periods with who texted every time he got drunk, but then asked me to not be attracted to him in the same friend group as guy 1 and 2. Guy who asked me to feel his muscles when we were drunk, and I did. Plus, we almost kissed in front of his friends, but one of them said he's trying so hard for her to get a crush on him, and I broke out of it. Oh, ew. The guy I met in Italy, who I only got to know for a week, and asked me if I ever wanted to have kids. Guy who led me on and ended up having a crush on my sister, plus he was my first real crush in 2 years, but at least he was hot. Guy I had the most heartfelt convo with over text at 2 a.m. then asked, "Do you send?" And I had to see him in school the next day and pretend I didn't block him on the spot. Guy who cut off our 2-year friendship after I told him I might be bisexual. Haven't spoke to him since. The hot, tall rugby guy who ended up being a golfer and a Trump supporter, but I only found out after our first kiss. The theater kid who went on to hook up with his on-stage love interest while we were talking. I don't know, man. Is this what y'all be going through? Damn. This one, I guess. Because, I don't know. Pick one of my actual Pinterest boards. 'Tis the season, wardrobe, malfunction, adult life, it's giving summer, miscellaneous, meal ideas, yum, memes for probably the meme one. Pick a petty drama. Not really, though. I've been involved in it. Wait. This might be good, though. This might be good. I love drama. And especially when I'm not involved in it. Wanna bet you? No clue what that meant, but hell yeah. There is so much text. There is. I do not feel bad if you guys don't take this one. I've just committed to the bit at this point, so I kind of have to. One of my closest friends of 4 years blocked the entire friend group on socials right after prom. I guess y'all weren't friends then. Being in a class of 3 people 6 hours a week, and the other 2 people in the class were dating, third wheeled for 2 years. What class was that? I mean, so far that's the least bad one. Girl called me a suck up after writing a thank you note for a teacher on Teacher Appreciation Day, and she said it was why I had good grades. I told her, well, one of us has an A+ and one of us has a D, so I don't think it's about sucking up. She never spoke to me again. Good. I mean, listen, because why that girl even say so much? Girl in the friend group talking shit about me, and another girl in the group to our best friend who obviously told us, but the thing is, she knew the girl she talked shit to was closer to us than her, so I think she wanted y'all to know. I think she knew that friend was going to tell you, and that's why she told them, because she wanted to get to you. That's what I'm guessing. Friend got mad at me for something, and instead of talking to me about it, made a TikTok video with a petty sound and caption. I responded in the same way. There was a little back and forth on that. Same girl who talks shit, never worked in free periods, and just yapped the entire time. She got angry when we left the common room and went to the library to focus better. This girl, who used to be in our friend group, had really bad body odor, and another friend sprayed perfume and kindly asked if she wanted any. She replied with, "Are you saying I stink?" I would have been like, "Yeah, ma'am. I am." Person in the friend group saw I posted a funny clip of me and my best friend on a Zoom call. Was literally my best friend doing an impression of a cartoon character, and she texted me about how it's unfair that we didn't invite her on a one-on-one call. Girl I fell out with found the only place I didn't have her blocked on to text me about her boyfriend, asking if I could tell him something in school the next day because his parents didn't want them to be talking. I read the message without opening it. She deleted it before seeing I read it. Simple to say, I said nothing. Girl in the bathroom asked me to spread a rumor, but true info, that she had a crush on her best friend's boyfriend so it could get him and leave his GF. That's kind of crazy. What do you want in life? Money. Where's the money? free will, love, knowledge, power, fame, equality, freedom, making her pounds success, I guess. Pick a line of a poem, dog. This one. Wolfstar daughter, reader, ex-Harry, like Harry Potter. Congrats, you're officially daughter to Sirius and Remus Lupin. And yes, you've inherited both the best and worst of their personalities. That means that despite your boyfriend being your absolute best friend, you're also insanely independent and cry a little in secret when he ruins your peaceful alone time with his undiagnosed ADHD lifestyle. And no matter how much you may deny it, you're a family gal who will never cry when her dads walk her down the aisle. Low-key see you as a theater kid because of the drama that runs in your blood. Now wait a minute. What do they mean by that? A certain Malfoy AU. I don't know what that means. Me either. Mine had a description. Did y'all not have a description? Frat boy Peter Parker AU. Y'all, you could have had frat boy Peter Parker AU. I don't know. Listen, it gets worse the farther you go. 80% are fictional, by the way. I don't know if anybody even cares about this. I could just do this one, but if y'all want it, let me know. I just want to see like what the pictures are. Who's in this? He's bloody how / I'm an adult. Who is this, bro? Joe Yuri, my queen. It only gets worse from here. Only fictional characters. I mean, I don't know her, but if she's an adult, yeah, sure, smash. Why not? Cat Noir! It's both, but if anybody's wondering, both are correct. Cat Noir is just the English version. Chat Noir is the French. Skip because he's a minor. Who is? I don't even know who this is. Guys, if any of these characters are actually minors and I don't know about it, or like if I don't know them, I probably just will skip because I don't want to actually say smash. This guy, this must be from that new K-pop movie, right? Right? I'm assuming. I'll say smash. This is a knife. This is just no, that's an object. First of all, why would I want to do that? What is... Okay, no. Girl! You said it got downhill, but I didn't think it was gonna get this... Okay, these are all the same character. What? Stop. No! What is this? It was bad. Do better. These were all from the same thing. Damn. And I hope they read that. Either you have common sense or an OSC hater. I don't know, but you barely chose any. Maybe because you like were putting some random like shit. I think Kenji is from Ultraman. Also he's 28. Well, okay, that's good. Okay, here's a normal one. Here's a normal one, you guys. Just, you know, pick some pictures and they'll give you a vibe. Ooh, you already know which one I'm picking, so don't even play. Peanut M&M. Jellyfish. This one. Because it looks like she's wearing a little dress. Let's ride a bike. Which one you go? Guys, is this my time when I tell you that I can't ride a bike? I don't know how to ride a bike. Sorry. I apologize. Which chalk art? This one. Jelly. Want ice cream? Just vanilla, please. Thank you. Which picture is closest to what your dream room would be? Honestly, this is kind of vibey. Ooh, ooh. I like all of them. Like, this one's cute, but I don't like that there's, like, this window has, like, no screen. I would probably pick this one. Pick an aesthetic shoes pick. Just red. That's nice. Fidget, Probably this. Flowers. This one. Any clock. This. Oh. This one just because it fits my aesthetic more, but I do like the mushroom clock. What's gonna be your art table next to the window? Messy and creative. Somewhere outside. Organized. Oh, God. It's starting. Ah, it's not even dark! God damn it. Maybe this one. Would you like a mirror? I like the shell mirror. Lastly, pick a wallpaper. Probably this one. Your results, star. 4 letters, a big word. You are that beautiful glitters that brighten up the darkness of the night. You have a strange but welcoming personality. Me and 57 other people. See, we're all hive-minded here. I'm gonna say, I think they're gonna start fireworks soon, so I'm hoping to at least clear these out, and then I might end stream for today, because I don't want you guys to have to listen to that. It's so annoying. Which medieval torture instrument are you? Are you guys excited for this one? Which medieval person are you? The peasant, the noble, the religious, the horse? Probably the peasant. Too bad, you're gonna be executed. Choose your death. Probably beheaded, so it's quick. Yes, dude, this is me every Tuesday. Who betrayed and denounced you? Your best friend, yourself, a child who saw too much. Poor thing is traumatized. Before you die, confess. Which deadly sins did you do the most? Probably a mix of sloth and wrath. Pick your execution outfit. Rags soaked in rain and vengeance. Chainmail and red lipstick. Burlap, you nothing else. You know, rags soaked in rain and vengeance, considering I'm a peasant. What's your final meal? Moldy bread and lukewarm beer? Hay, because you're a horse. A single apple. You take one dramatic bite and die. Nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna take one dramatic bite and die. But wait, why exactly are you being executed? Murder, robbery, hearsay, adultery, witchcraft. Probably robbery. What are your final words? No pressure, but it defines your entire legacy. I regret nothing, except not biting the king. You'll be haunted by me in different inconvenient ways. Yeah, you'll all be haunted by me. That's it? You're dead? Congrats, I guess. Now choose your haunting style. Possess local livestock, rearrange furniture slightly to cause unease. Probably, yeah. The Iron Maiden. Cold and intimidating, but low-key just dramatic AF. You have massive trust issues, so you sabotage all types of relationships you have because you're afraid someday they'll hurt you. I don't think that's true. At least I don't think I do. I don't know. It's me every Tuesday, innit? Sorry. I looked over and saw that. Oh, man. We got the... Oh, wait. I didn't even look at the other options. I'm wondering what you guys are gonna get. The rack. Oh, God. I got the rack. Oh, so you like to spread people's legs, you kinky bitch. You both got the same thing. Which slang English compliments are you? I don't know if this means just like in English or like English as in British, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. Either way, I'm excited. What's your favorite drink, sunshine? Bubble tea, water, olive oil, anything fizzy. The non-family friendly censored options. Coffee, tea, sip, 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 sip. My favorite drink, to be honest, they don't have juice on here, so I'm just gonna say water. Choose a scent. Vanilla, freshly baked bread, nail polish, gasoline, jasmine, lavender, old book scent. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Quick, a stranger insults you. How do you react? Bitch, insult them back, the fuck? Pick an object I can see right now. A kettle, a whale plushie, a notebook, a rather big door, a building, a pair of scissors, orange, notebook. This might be peak. An obligatory lyric question. Choose a song lyric. When you're in man, you see me, Why is this one just in Russian? Let's do this one. Choose an unrelated slang word. Riz, cap, sus, stan, aura, valid. I say valid all the time, so we'll pick that one. Finally, how you feeling today, sweetheart? Could be worse. Now that I finished this quiz, greater than ever. Why are there 8 options? I'm not your sweetheart, you creeps. Meh, I'm basically carding out bad. Good. Yeah, I'm good, I guess. Slay. Another day, another slay. I always say that. That's actually true. That's actually true. What are the options? 8, legit, you're cooking. Slay, it's giving. T, secret 7th option. Slay. Which one did y'all get if you took it? Slay the day away. I'm cooking. You got slay too, Hydro? T. Warning, job application. Answer these questions and uncover your cookie core unless you're something else entirely, a job. Let's just quiz might update frequently like the others in mine, so make sure to check it usually. Mwahaha. Okay. I guess we're gonna find out what cookie run character we are. I didn't even mean to click on this one, but I've already clicked it. So I feel like it would be wrong of me to click off of it. Why? What's your Hydra, you're gonna have to tell me if my option fits me or if they're good. What's your vibe and what you doing if you wake up in the morning? Ready to wreak havoc, calm and collected like the morning dew. I burst out of bed, ready to love, fight, and hug. Silent, elegant, ready, already 10 steps ahead. Screaming internally, maybe externally. Decides to sleep more or surfs the internet. Yeah, that's probably me. How do you handle conflict? Not well. I stir the pot, then act innocent. What's your go-to aesthetic? Microsoft Word 2003 default template. Bold colors, loud laughter, warrior mom chic. Sweet but creepy. Candy shop meets horror movie. Floral and flowy, ethereal vibes. Clean lines, sharp edges, weaponized elegance. Flames, eyeliner, and dramatic entrances. Grunge core, but with glitter. Whatever's on the floor, bonus if it's unwashed. None of these? I mean, I guess if I had to pick, maybe this one. Pick a fatal flaw. Too many. Overthinking until I forget how to breathe. Trust issues. Manipulative with a sugar-coated smile. I don't have flaws, but I have fields to be filled out. Deep-rooted angst disguised as apathy. Off-talk of my OC would choose this one. Not gonna lie. Pride. So much pride. Procrastination to a religious level. Honestly, procrastination. It's real bad. What's your love language? Out of these, maybe? And yes, it does affect the answer. Quality time and whispers in the garden. Unhinged poetry at 3 a.m. Protecting them with my life. Bullying them lovingly. No, but why does this one sound quite, laughable for me? Filing taxes jointly. Loyalty through elegance and silent gestures. Bear hugs that crack your ribs. Mwah mwah ha ha ha. Flirting like it's a game you always win. I guess this one? This question's tied. You must answer. Boo. Ah! White lily cookie. You're soft? I don't think that's true. Poetic? I don't think that's true. And maybe a little tragic. I don't know. You care deeply, even if the world doesn't deserve it. People feel safe around you. Hot or not? The answer is yes. You're the someone's muse kind of hot. Ethereal and tragic in a Shakespearean way. I don't know if this is true. I don't know about that. That's okay, though. Let's try this one. All white lilies, peak. Is that a peak cookie? I mean, I'll take it if it's peak. I don't know if that description really fits me, but... the fuck? I got a job application? You're like, wait, I have a job. This is not fair. You know what? Out of the options, I think I got my fave. Got me is a white pearl. I don't even what. Listen, the uQuizzes are just they're trying you today. I think Black Blue. Oh why? How do you? Oh my god, 17 questions, bro. Let's see. How do you usually spend a weekend? Nothing. Hanging out at home. Social energy. Friendly but low key. I prefer small groups. Yeah, I would say that. Texting style, short, simple, but always kind. Chaotic energy and typos, but somehow makes sense. Thoughtful and perfect punctuation and occasional. Honestly, the way I message really just depends on how I'm feeling that day and also what device I'm on. I feel like the way I message like on my phone is different than when I'm on my computer. And, you know, do I have like if I'm on Discord, I feel like I kind of type a little different than I do on like certain other apps. But it's mostly like what's the word? Sorry, my brain's still working. It's like, you know, I'll use if I'm on Discord, I'm using Discord emotes. If I'm on like anything else, I have to subject myself to just regular emojis. Yeah, I have, bro. Emojis every sentence. Don't even try me. Calm, chill, full of heart emojis, well written with clever comebacks or dry humor, unpredictable, all caps 1 minute, 1 word replies the next. Yeah, pretty much, I would say. What's your ideal? Sorry, let me not put on this fucking emo ass Danganronpa music. I didn't realize this shit has been playing for like 3 minutes. My bad, you guys. Tip this. What's your ideal way to relax after a long day? Curling up with a cozy blanket, and a favorite show is like me putting on YouTube. Which of these best describes, bro, your approach to life? Flexible and fun, balancing calm with excitement, bold and adventurous, jumping into new things without hesitation, balanced and thoughtful, taking things one step at a time, emotional, thoughtful, or reflecting on experiences, complex and deep. I think this. How do you usually show love? Humor and random gifts, meaningful conversations, and acts of subtle kindness. Thoughtful messages, sharing memories, little surprises. Listening closely, remembering the small details, loud encouragement, memes, and being all in. Probably like a mix of this and like being just a silly guy. How do you deal with stress? I don't know. I plan, reflect, and try to understand the situation. I breathe, pause, check in with myself. I joke about it until it passes. Probably, yeah. I would say that. Which place sounds most like home to you? A corner cafe with a view and the sound of clinking cups. A cozy kitchen with something always simmering on the stove. A quiet park bench under a big tree. A beach house full of mismatched decor and stories. A warm living room with soft lighting and old record playing. Yeah, I would say that because I would be like on the couch knitting or crocheting. What's your sense of humor like? Oh god. Loud, unfiltered, meme-fueled chaos. Right now, guys, my two memes are this one. You guys know that? Have you heard this one?
I have the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu. Now, this is real 24 karat gold, made in the form of a Labubu. Now, he weighs 200 grams. It cost us £20,000 to have him made. They melted down basically gold bars and they put it into a shaper thing that was the shape of a Labubu.
A Labubu.
Obviously this little tassel here, that is just a gold bit of material, but the ring is also 24 karat gold. Now the reason we had one made into 24 karat gold is because they are going so viral all over the internet. We think that his worth will definitely skyrocket. So here he is the golden one, he is the chosen one, and he is 24 karat gold.
He's 24. Listen, I just have to hear the beginning part again.
I have the one and only
24 karat gold Labubu. It's that right now. It's that right now in the fucking video I sent in media yesterday. Jesus Christ, this one.
What is your name?
My name is Yuvan
How old are you?
How old are you? I'm 4 years
How
old.
old are you?
I'm 4.
What is your name?
It's just the two halves of my brain just, what is your name? 24 karat gold Laboob. It's terrible. Get me out of here. That's why Twitch and Discord are my best chatting areas, because they have emos to express myself. Exactly. I don't think I've ever heard it. I saw the one with Queen from Delta and I can't unsee it. Oh my god. It's so good. The one that I had two different ones that I saw. One was just like this, I don't even know what it is, but it was just a drawing. And the other one, I can't remember what it was now, but it was funny when I saw it. I'm 4 years old. It's time to hear you sing. But then I'm a hermit. I never the memes until someone shows them to me. Listen, that's why I have to show them to you, so you'll be in with the kids. I don't even know what a Labubu was until like last week. I'm getting triggered with that sing one. I'm sorry. What kind of chaos do you attract? Buying a concert ticket at midnight and going alone the next day? No. Someone meeting someone and instantly trauma bonding. Accidentally catching feelings due to a casual situation. People telling me their life story in line at the store. Random philosophical debates at 2 a.m. I would say. What's your go-to comfort food besides soup? A warm croissant, instant snacks or street food, rice or noodle.
Okay, finished. Go on, show yours. No, you first. Okay, both at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Dude, we were supposed to be doing portraits. Why would you have a scary clown through a window instead of a beautiful...
This is, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. That's canon, bro. They're rage invading you, Black Blue. No, no. I got tomato soup. And gumball audio. Sorry, my sister showed me a video. I forgot to mute. I like that you know the specific episode. Rice or noodle dish with lots of flavor, grilled cheese or mac and cheese, seafood. I'm probably just gonna have like a snacky. What's something oddly specific that calms you down? The flicker of a candle in a quiet room, wind and seagull sounds like you're at the beach, the hum of traffic at night, the sound of a stove clicking on, rain on a windows while wearing headphones, tea steeping while someone reads out loud. Oh my god, it's Hydro. Love a good candle in a quiet room. Pick a random activity you could do for hours. Wandering through a bookstore. Yeah, pretty much. Bro, you leave me in a bookstore for like 8 hours. I'll be good. What's your secret emotional support object? A keychain you just found and kept, a rock, seashell, returning object you always carry, a cracked phone screen you refuse to fix, a leather journal with like 2 entries in it, an old letter or playlist someone made for you, a soft hoodie from 5 years ago. I don't know. This probably be the closest thing I could think of. Either that or the journal. I could tell Gumball's episodes from static screenshots. That's somehow we're gonna need to do a quiz. I'm gonna make a uQuiz, and it's just like, what episode of Gumball is this? And then I'm gonna make you take it. You wonder they're literally just sitting in their bedroom. I'm dead. choose an aesthetic that's a little too specific. Paper lanterns, quiet rituals, and morning fog. Black and white city. Warm light coming from curtain. Salt air. Open windows. Messy handwritten notes. Neon signs. Overexposed flash photos. Thrifted chaos. Maybe this one. At your softest, what do you want most? To rest in someone's presence without pressure. To be safe and needed. To be understood without having to explain. To be accepted exactly as you are, weirdness and all. To be seen deeply, even if quietly. To be held by the chaos and still feel okay. I don't know.
To be accepted exactly as I am.
Dude, what should I say? Dude, play the Yakuza games. They are peak. 3 sucks, but you'll be okay. There we go. Just gotta spread the word of the gospel. This actually pisses me off. This pisses me off for a specific reason, and I'll tell you in a minute. Clam chowder. You're a bit unexpected, a mix of calm and a little wild. Sometimes you keep things classy, and other times you let loose, but people always find you interesting and real. Y'all, if you don't know, I'm from New England. I'm from Rhode Island specifically. And one thing that we are known for is clam chowder. Why'd I get that? Why'd I get like the most obvious option? My mom said, they said, go down to the dock, get your clam chowder, and then get your Dells. Like, what do you want from me? The quiz knows you too well. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Bro, see, let me show you something. I look it up right now. What food is Rhode Island known for? Bro. Clam cakes and clam chowder. Y'all Bro, just slapped me with a fucking doughboy and gave me a coffee milk. Like, what do you want from me, bro? What do you want from me? No. We do clam cakes. We don't do crab, bro. We're not Maine. Keep the crabs and the lobster to Maine, bro. You almost had me saying lobster on purpose. But then I was afraid that you might actually think I say lobster like that. POV, you're from Rhode Island. Bro, so I went down to the Stop and Shop, right? I got the carriage, but I was thirsty, so I had to go to the bubbler, and I had to get a sip, bro. I went down the aisle, and I said, where's the coffee milk, bro? Where's the coffee milk syrup? I'm thirsty. My kids, they don't want to drink regular. So what am I supposed to do? So I reached into my pocketbook. No wallet. The bubbler, that's what we call a water fountain. I didn't realize for like the longest time that Rhode Island's the only place that calls a water fountain like a drinking water fountain, not like a fixture, like a decorative fountain, like when you drink water out of a water fountain. We call that a bubbler. And I still will to the day I die. I've literally never heard that before because we only do it here. I didn't realize, I think pocketbook, which is a purse or a handbag, I didn't realize, oh, smack the mic. I didn't realize, I think that is also a Rhode Island specific thing. Pocketbook. Now, I don't know about if this is other Rhode Island people, if this is just my family, but like my mom, she calls a shopping cart a carriage. So I call it a carriage. I don't know if that's just a her thing or if that's a Rhode Island thing too. I don't know. I don't know. Is your fountains carbonated? No, because it's based off of, y'all know, what are they called? Y'all know those, what are they called? Water coolers that have like the big jug on the top, and then you press the water, and then when the water comes out, it makes bubbles. We called those bubblers, and it just carried over to anything that you get water out of. Yeah. Dude, no way. The thing? Dude, no way. I hate you. We say pocketbook, and I'm from Cali. Okay. I didn't know if that was like... Not a lot of people say that. I've heard carriage. That's more widespread. Okay. With the water vending machine. No, it's different, though. Because, like, you need to get the water out. Bubbler. Why do Rhode Islanders call it a bubbler? God damn it. Disable my ad blocker. That's okay. And that's bubbler. Often pronounced bubbler. I don't say bubbler. I have an ER. As part of the Providence Journal's What and Why RI series, we set out to answer why Rhode Island State stubbornly call it a bubbler, while most people don't. Damn. Okay, hold on. I don't even know where my ad blocker is. Let's turn off for this. Okay, I just want to read this, please. I just want to read this. Who calls it a bubbler? It's not just us. First of all, while we're in the minority, Rhode Islanders are not the only ones who use the term bubbler. Wisconsin is right there with us, and if you're just over the Rhode Island border in Massachusetts, you likely call it a bubbler too. Though the farther you get from the border, particularly going west, it becomes less and less. This is based on the work for... I don't even know what the fuck this is. Linguist, blah, 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 blah. I know... Okay. Can I get the question? So why do we do... Here's the popular story about it. Although we should warn you in advance, it's been debunked. Okay, so maybe what I told you could be a lie. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna say. So maybe we'll find out the truth. We'll find out the truth right now. Okay, the story is that the Kohler Co. invented the bubbler in 1888, used that name for their new product that water bubbled out of, and the name spread from there. But Wisconsin historian Beth Dipple has definitively proven that story is an urban legend, as the drinking fountain wasn't invented by Kohler, nor do they hold the patent for it, and Kohler didn't start manufacturing them until 1926. As one last nail in the coffin of that story, research by the American Dialect Society folks and the Rhode Island Historical Society found many examples of the word bubbler in print before 1926. There was an article in 1901 that said it. Then putting in Rhode Island, there's that blah 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 blah. Okay, so in 1911, it's clear from looking at the Providence Journal archives that the term was in common use. Found 3 stories where it's clear that everyone was calling the new type of water fountain that bubbles up rather than requiring the use of a drinking cup a bubbler. There's a State House brevity that starts with bubble bubble, how do you drink from the bubble? Ends with a line about lawmakers struggling to drink from the new technology and getting water up their noses. Then there's another article talking about the installation of a new drinking fountain on Prospect Street, making it clear that these water fountains are unlike others because they will have the bubble drinking apparatus. Okay. So what's the best guess? It's time to confess that no one who was asked could definitively say why Rhode Islanders call it a bubbler, but there is a plausible theory. As you've probably gathered from the examples given above, when bubblers, as we know them, came out as new technology, people wanted to distinguish them from the older styles of drinking and water fountains that required a cup. These were different, with water that bubbled up and allowed users to drink from them directly, and people wanted language to describe that experience. And that language made it way into the mainstream, into newspapers like the Journal, and in this region, it stuck. At the end of the reporting for this article, the Journal asked Gerald Cohen, a professor of art, literature, and philosophy at Missouri University of Science and Technology, how common it is for a word like bubbler to stick in one region and not in others. His answer was that it's very common. That's what the word dialectal is all about. So, yeah, basically, they just, used it to describe, and we just never stopped. But that's just a theory. A Rhode Island theory. Thanks for watching. So yeah, that's, you know, a little lesson, fun fact for you guys that nobody asked for. Also, I'd be down for a gumball guessing quiz. I'm sure I'd win. You definitely would. I asked about the carbonation because apparently in Germany their water fountains are carbonated. So odd. I don't really know what water cooler machine dispenser things are called here. You're just like the drinking thing. I don't think I've ever seen a water cooler IRL, I'll be for real. Yeah, this is like what a water cooler is. I used to have one of these. I used to have one of these ones. Oh, hold on. Oops. Oopsies. I did not mean to click that. Oh, actually, shakily closed my... I meant to close the tab, and I just, like, didn't mean to. Oopsies. I accidentally closed the whole browser. I gotta reopen that. Oopsies. There we go. Thank God they have an easy open, because I did not mean to close the whole thing like that. Luna could be the new Bat. Listen, game theory, hire me challenge. But would you use a carbonate? No, I don't like sparkling water, so I probably wouldn't like it. Oh, dude, that's the thing from Deltarune. Oh my god. Water coolers are basically only seen in office buildings now. Yeah. Alright, so we got our clam chowder. I don't know what the fuck this one is. Let me see if it's even any good. Gender? Female, other. Sorry. It's for the girls in the phase. We'll say other. Describe yourself. I don't know. Tired. Is someone coming to save you? Hopefully. Can you see him? Your prince on a white horse. Is this a creepypasta? Yeah, sure, I see him. He's kissed the tears from your eyes. Ew, definitely don't do that. But I don't need saving. Describe yourself. Weak, naive, powerless, helpless, and object hit. Damn, yo. They're getting freaky here. They're getting freaky. What color rose does your prince wear? White, just like his horse. White, just like the prince. Because only a white man would do some shit like this. Leave me alone! What would you like to be someday? Ooh, none of these. Ew. Do you love him more than anyone? Do you like being his more than anything? Describe yourself. Ooh, it's creepy. The rose. What anime is this? Dang, guys. It was the illusion of choice. Dude, it's just like Persona. The illusion. Reminding me of the white man Genji skin. I see him in my nightmares. Real. Actually, yeah, Genji sent me that quiz. That might be the Rose of Versailles. I believe you. Which fantasy creature are you? Let's find out. I like when we go from, like, weird quiz to normal quiz. Personality type? I forget the difference between these two. An omnivert is a personality type characterized by shifting between introverted and extroverted behaviors depending on the situation and context. Whereas I think I'm Omni. An ambivert is a personality type characterized by a balance of introverted. See, I don't think I'm that. I just think it depends. Like, if I'm with the boys, yeah. Describe yourself. Blue eyes, black hair, green eyes, black hair, brown eyes, black hair, blue eyes, brown hair, green eyes, brown hair. I mean, technically my hair is, like, dyed, but it's not crazy dyed right now. It's pretty grown out, so I'll just say my normal. Bald plus eyeless. Damn. Pick one of my IRL siblings and their traits. Are these... Were they... Just asking, were they born with these names? Whimsy, rebellious, creative, very hardworking, generous, resilient, funny. Just what? Probably this. I'm just. What is this song? Oh, it's the fucking Big Bang Burger March. What? I was Slytherin. Choose a Lord of the Rings character. Legolas. I had a crush on him. Pick. I'll just pan, but we'll pick by. Pick artists. Other. Obligatory lyric question. I'm gonna pick this one. The truth is hiding in your eyes, and it's hanging. I do love Decode. I can't lie, bro. That's the best thing the Twilight movies ever did for us, was make Paramore make Decode. It's so good. Just boiling in my blood. There was this specific TikTok that I saw where it was like, POV, Hayley Williams is clocking you for being trans. And then it was this lyric where it's like, but you think that I can't see what kind of man that you are, if you're a man at all. And the person in the video was like, what? And then like covered like where their tits used to be. And it made me laugh for like 20 minutes. You got a horse, you name it. Shadowfax, you're getting sued. Omen, Onyx. Probably Onyx, that's cool. You result vampire. I'm a vampire. Elf. Escaflowne. I don't know what that means. Listen, let's save this one for last. Let's save which yaoi are you for last. Y'all want to do pastry or zombie apocalypse next? Get out of here. Sipping my drink. Pastry? Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Oopsies. First, let's start with something easy. Pick a word that describes you. Sensitive, pretty, soft, layered, delicate, unique. Let's say unique. Song goes so hard. Were you throwing it back? You were like, I love Persona. Now pick a fun drink. Tea. Matcha. Girl, they're gonna make me have to pick the milk option because I don't like any of these. They don't even have, like, fucking juice. Where would you feel the most comfortable at out of these places? I swear one day we need to just to organize an anime watch night. Literally, somebody just redeem end stream. We end early. We all go to Discord. How can you not like boba? I don't want to chew my drink, bro. I just want to sip it. Where would you feel the most comfortable at out of these places? I'm saving up, trust me, period. Dude, I love a good mall. I used to love going to the mall. Even if I didn't buy anything. It pops instantly, bro. I don't want that. I remember one time we went to this nice little like tea place and I was there spitting the boba out. I felt bad. I just don't like it. When it bursts in your mouth? No. Pick a word. amorously. Is that how you say that? To do something in a loving or romantic way. I'm learning words. I'm probably not going to pronounce any of these correctly. Ludic? Full of fun and high spirits. Kalon. Beauty that is more than skin deep. Tristful, deeply yet romantically melancholy. Simister? To smile at yourself while you daydream. Bolter, to dance artlessly. I'm gonna pick this one. Choose a singer. Guys, are we noticing a common theme? Minus like you got a little right here. I guess I'll pick her. Spitting it out like watermelon seeds 100%. The carnival that pops up near me always has at least one stabbing. What? It's like 5 years running with a stabbing each time. Schlog. Bright pink. Now pick an emotion. Sensibility, joy. I would say fun. Pick a season. Autumn. Choose a flower. Peony. Actually, liar. Lily. What do I order? Cupcake? That was it, Bessie. Bye. This took so long, by the way. Cake pop. Bro. Bitch, who wants a cake pop? Do y'all like cake pops? You're very underrated, yet so sweet. You're nice and definitely hide a soft spot inside you, even though you act all tough. Damn. Are they dragging me right now? Is this accurate? Cake pops are good, assuming they use the right frosting. True. And as long as they haven't been sitting there for like 8 years, bro. I just find like the coating is too much for me. Like, it's too hard. And I'm not really a fan of them damn sprinkles on there. Like, I want soft frosting. I don't want it to be like hard. That's the reason I don't really like cake pops that much. And it's like not enough. I need like 20 cake pops. Like, what do you mean I get one bite? Maybe two? Like, I do one bite and then I do the other bite? I don't know. I don't know. Apparently we're not underrated because we're second. Alright, let's do what would our role be in a zombie apocalypse? Pick your vibes. Old books, Brown, Trusty Steve's organization, gym bro. Probably this one. Which one of these hobbies do you like? Art, reading and write. Oh, bro, I haven't read a single book this year. Ooh, it's so bad. I can't force myself to. They don't like it. And other, because they don't have any crafts on here or playing video games. You're happiest when I'm doing my craft precisely, delicately, skills flowing through me. Those I love are happy. I feel secure. Probably that one. What do you need? Physical touch from that one person. Time. Somewhere where I feel safe to rant, scream, to cry. Someone blah, blah, blah. Probably time. I'm telling you, get them audiobooks. I know, but like every time I'm like, dude, I could listen to an audiobook right now. My brain's like, no, I want to watch a video. Like, stop pissing me off. me at me. Stop pissing me off. Like I don't know why. I don't know why my brain is like this. I quite literally am self-sabotaging all the time. Poet, my craft is my joy. King, I won the crown. Soldier, I wanted to join. I was drafted. I was forced to have it. I'll probably say my craft is my joy. Watch a YouTube video of an audiobook. You're right. My friend literally linked me a playlist of all the Warrior Cats books, like, on audiobook. So it's like, I could. Pick one that resonates with you most. I don't know. This one, sure. Why? I had to. They deserved it, actually. You were told to go on a run along, You were told to go on a run along a marked trail. Girl, I'm walking. I'm not running. The fuck? Greatest fear out of these options. Doctors, needle, dentist, natural disasters, spiders, height, water, failure / abandonment, type of physical harm, abuse, assault, death, the dark. Probably this one. What are you high on right now? Sugar, soda, life, icky stuff, drugs, etc. Brain rot. Probably brain rot. Which one of these? What is your name? That's what I'm high on. Which of these would you absolutely not want to be? Quartermaster, hunter, gatherer / farmer, medic, leader / survivalist, defender. Probably hunter. You consider yourself to be diligent, authentic, clever, brave, hardworking, caring, helpful, willing, adventurous, dependable, considerate, hardworking. I mean, I'm usually always willing. I like to be helpful. Your friends would consider you to be insensitive, selfish, envious, overbearing, rude, stubborn. Probably all of these at some point. Probably rude the most. Or insensitive. Or stubborn. I think the only thing is I don't think I'm overbearing. I don't think I'm envious. But definitely, you know, I could see myself being the other four. I'm not gonna ask though because I don't want to know. I'm gonna say rude. Pick what you feel most confident using. Flint and steel. None of these. Probably a knife. The nether. In the apocalypse, what would you most want? Who would you most want with you? My best friend, someone from my immediate family, no one. That one friend who would actually survive. Probably my best friend. Who out of people in my life would you like to have with you? O, caring, confident, generous, adventurous. M, curious, considerate, forgiving, fair, authentic, efficient, considerate, witty, clever, genuine, helpful, probably this person. Say something silly or goofy or whatever you want. I don't even know. What's something funny? I don't even know. I'm sorry. Medic. You are the one who takes care of everything from minor scratches to panic attacks to a broken arm. You work very well under pressure and are caring. You are honestly just a vibe. Sometimes you like to go do your own thing, and people can see you as a little odd. But beneath that, everyone knows how awesome you are. Oh my god, we all got different options this time? We can actually form a group. Okay, for our last quiz, we're gonna take what yaoi are you? I am not liable for any crazy shit that you see this. 7 Days to Die collab when? Oh my gosh. Soon. Are you Soriku or are you I don't know, Sasunaru? Listen, I'd rather be. Oh god, I'm about to open AO3 after this, bro. I miss Sora and Riku so damn bad. I can't wait to see Riku in Kingdom Hearts 2. I need to play that game again. Okay. What is the best condiment? Why is there no hot sauce though? That's kind of crazy. Out of these, I'm gonna say ranch. If you could have a small, insignificant superpower, what would you have? Being able to find the location of any object, probably. Being able to read a book instantly from only touching the cover? See, no, because that takes away from reading, I feel like. Unless it's for school. Guys, give me a week and I'll start the apocalypse and we'll meet up. I'm dead. Probably this one. Making your voice sound like anything you want. Wait, can we pick multiple? Torture people in endless limos where you can't see, hear, feel, or taste. Why would I do that? Draw curdly all the time. Hell, I don't even know what that is. Probably these two though. Would you steal from a rat given the chance? Yes, I'm the rat in question. What social media platform you get rid of immediately? Pinterest. because it's full of ads and stupid AI shit. I mean, honestly, Instagram, to be honest. Minecraft or Roblox? Probably Minecraft. I play both, though. Currently, in this economy, 90% sure it's Chris X Birdly, Delta Rune Shiz. Oh. Mr. Popular Freak. How often do you shower? You know, when I get the shit. Shower, it's not showering for losers. Once a full moon, I shower every other day. What? I don't even know this Yowie. I don't know. They're just being gay. I'm held at gunpoint to put this. Save me. Oh God, save me, please. Bro, I didn't even get peak. I didn't even get the peak. Damn. I love gay people. How did we get the same one? Hive mind. Hive mind, I fear. Here, should we look at this one last page and see if there's anything else we want to take before the fireworks start going crazy? Is there anything? Answer some questions about your Blorbo and I will assign them a fate. My Scrunkly Scrimblow? Tell me if any of these are jumping out. Pigeon or rabbit? What ship is that? Listen, what in quotes one last quiz. Listen, I was just seeing if there was anything else. I don't even know who it is either. The one that one that I got. If you got the same one, yeah, I don't know who that was. One last quiz. Oh, we've taken enough, probably. I think we can call it there. I don't, you know, you got like one firework. It's starting to get darker though, so they're probably gonna start right about soon. To be honest. So I'm gonna go over here. Let's see if is anybody live? Let's see. Oh, Goose. Goose is live. Haven't gone to raid Goose. Stick around for the raid, you guys. Show some love to some other people. Next stream will be tomorrow with maybe we'll play Yakuza 4 tomorrow. I thought about playing Yakuza 3 today and doing like side quest stuff, but I didn't know if I wanted to deal with it. Matt wanted me to play Yakuza today. He was like, you know what's the most American game I could think of? Yakuza. My sister wanted me to play either fishing sim or she got a fast food sim. And so she wanted me to either play one of those. And I was like, I should have just did a Paleo stream. You could play Uma Musume? What is that? What? You are the oldest person ever. The most American thing, horse racing. Oh god. Fishing Planet. Oh my god. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. Until next time, take care of yourselves and I'll see ya. Thanks for you quizzing with me. I'm sorry it wasn't the normal stuff, but I didn't know when the fireworks were fireworking. So yeah. Bye bye.